To backup files from your computer to UGREEN NAS, click on Sync and Backup. Backup and Restore. Create Backup Task, select Backup this computer. Then choose the computer path you want to back up to. And select the destination in UGREEN NAS where the backup will be stored. In the lower left corner, you can check the box to filter files by name or extension, and you can also add new filtering rules. Click Next Step to customize the backup mode and backup policy. Please note, the backup policy requires the client to be running in order to work. If you exit the client, the backup will stop. Click Next Step to set a custom task name and preview the details of the task you have just set up. If everything is correct, click Confirm to create the task. To backup this UGREEN NAS to a remote server, the remote server must first have UGREEN service enabled. Enter the name or IP address of the remote server. The default port does not need to be changed. Enter the UGREEN account and password for the remote server device. Click Confirm. Set the source files in the UGREEN NAS that you want to back up, and the folder path on the remote server where they will be placed. In the lower left corner, you can set filtering rules, and optionally check the box to enable file size limitations, and filter file names and extensions. Click Next to enable a backup schedule and customize the backup time. If you enable the backup versioning policy, you can set how many of the latest versions to retain. Click Next to set a custom task name and preview the details of the task you have set. If everything is correct, click Confirm to create the task. To back up files from a remote server to the UGREEN NAS, you can use an existing server link or set up a new one. Select the files on the remote server you want to back up and the destination for the backup on the UGREEN NAS. In the lower left corner, you can also set filtering rules. Then click Next. Choose the backup mode and check to enable a scheduled backup. Click Next. Customize the task name, and preview the details of the task you have set. If everything is correct, click Confirm to create the task. To restore all files from a backup task, click on From Backup Task, then click Next, and choose the backup task you want to restore. Click Next, select the version you want to restore, and you can see the creation time of that version. Once the backup package has been downloaded, select the content you wish to restore and click Finish. The restoration task will then be added. Click View Now to check the progress of the restoration. If you choose From Backup File, select the location of the backup you want to restore, click Next, and select the path of the backup files and the backup package. Click Next, wait for the backup package to finish downloading. Then select the version and the content you wish to restore. Click Done to add it. Click View Now to check the progress of the restoration.